Stone lines are built on cropland with moderate slopes where stones are abundant. Small-scale farmers in semi-arid areas use stone lines to slow down and harvest surface runoff during heavy rains, reduce soil erosion, increase water infiltration into the soil, and provide moisture to plants. Stone lines induce a natural process of terracing as they trap sediments. They're also built to rehabilitate eroded lands. David Njeru from Embu County in Kenya shows how to construct a stone line on one of his fields. My name is David Njeru Kibuti. The challenges I face as a farmer are lack of sufficient rainfall, soil erosion, and that my land has many stones. To reduce them, I thought of collecting the stones and making stone lines. I've now constructed the lines on my farm for soil erosion protection. This technology of constructing stone lines is my own innovation. Welcome, my fellow farmers. I would like to show you how to make stone lines. I do the site selection, and then I start by making a small ditch so I can lay the stones. When constructing the lines, I face difficulties in determining where the water flows to. Hence, I get professional assistance from the extension officer. The two timbers are leveling boards, and I have a spirit level which shows the line along the contour.
Okay.
When laying this line, we start with big stones on the lower side, followed by medium stones.
Alafu ukitoka upande wa chini ongezea ingine ile iko medium hapo katikati.
On the upper side, we add the small ones. When you add small stones, the line becomes very firm. I break the unaligned stones to make them fit well and make it look nice.
Haiko kwa laini unaigonga mpaka inakunja laini kwa sababu tunataka kitu ambacho kinaonekana ni maridadi. Hii mtaro mnaona nina.
It takes one day to construct 1 meter of stone line with the help of my wife and children.
Na ninasaidiwa na bibi yangu na watoto yangu na sababu ya kwenda hiyo mita moja kwa siku.
The reason for constructing only 1 meter per day is that the stones are far apart, have to be dug out and broken in order to carry them easily.
Inaweza kubebeka. Shida nyingine ninakumbana nayo ni hii mitaro wakati.
A problem I face with the lines is damage when children are harvesting the fruits, when goats come onto the farm, and when visitors step on them.
Mbuzi na wageni wakinja, pengine mtu anakanyanga mahali ambapo hapastahili.
For example, somebody stepped here and the stones fell down.
Alikanyanga mawe yakateremka na inahitaji ukarabati. Nikishaweka hiyo.
If you look at the stone line, soil has been deposited here, and this is a benefit as no soil moved down.
Maji haiwezi ikapita, inapotea hapa kwa mtaro.
Here, planting is easy. Weeding is also easy, and the yield I get is better than what I get from the lower part.
Na mazao yake ile ninapata hapa juu ni mzuri, iko na tofauti sana na ile ninapata pale chini.
Where I've not collected the stones, planting is difficult, since the roots of the crops don't go deep due to the many stones.
Upandaji unakuwa mgumu kwa sababu mizizi ya mimea ninayopanda haingii chini kwa sababu ya mawe mawe ni mingi. Ninataka muone.
I want to show you the benefits of the last 20 years, which are a result of this stone line. We want to see where the soil has been deposited in the stone line. When I started arranging this stone line 20 years ago, if you look, this was the level of the ground. And since then, we've conserved over 1 foot of soil.
Ambao tumeuzuia usinjo kaenda na manji karibu futi moja na kitu. Upande mwingine
papaya fruit trees, which grow along the stone lines since there's enough moisture.
Hii inamea sana zaidi karibu na huu mtaro, manake hapa kuna maji ya kutosha. Tena hapa chini.
Again, below here, the soil on this level is moist, as if it had rained recently.
Inaonekana uko na unyevunyevu kama kulikuwa kumenyesha njuzi.
The roots you see here have come from far, following the soil moisture stored in the stones.
Ile mchanga imewekwa huko ndani ya mawe na manji. Nikilinganisha mazao ya mwaka huu.
If I compare the yields from my farm from this year with other farmers' yields who have not done the work I've done, I see a big difference. I've harvested something, and they, nothing.
Tofauti zaidi, mimi nimevuna na hao hawakuvuna kitu.
They ask, does this person have his own rain? Yet the rains are the same everywhere. When working, other people challenge me, saying, is this person okay? This work cannot pay back. But recently they found the work to be beneficial, and the same people who were laughing at me are adopting my example.
Lakini siku za karibuni wamekuja kugundua ninafanya kazi ya manufaa, na tena wao wale walikuwa kinichekelea wanaiga mfano wangu. Mimi kama mkulima mbeleni
I'm a farmer, and before I constructed the stone line, I was getting low yields. But now with the stone lines I have great benefits, as the yields are very different from before.
Nimeona nina faida kubwa, manake kuna tofauti wakati wa ule wakati mbeleni ambapo nilikuwa sijaweka mitaro. Mazao ilikuwa tofauti na wakati niliweka hii mitaro. Kiangazi.
When the drought appears, others don't harvest, but I get something every season depending on how I work on my farm.
Kulingana na vile nimetengeneza shamba.
Papaya fruit trees are there, maize, beans, green grams, etc. And when these products are sold, they help in paying school fees for my children. This work has completely changed my life. Stone walls are best suited where land is slopey and a lot of stones lie on the fields, hindering farm operations. In semi-arid regions, focus is first placed on water conservation and second on soil conservation. In more humid environments, however, the protection of the land against erosion and fertility is even more important. The construction of stone lines is a labor-intensive practice which helps to improve soil fertility, soil moisture, and makes working on the land easier. As surface runoff is reduced, more water is stored in the soil and available for the crops over a longer period of time. Additionally, damage through erosion is prevented. Benefits are especially gained in seasons with prolonged dry spells and/or heavy storms. Through improved and more reliable yields, food security is greatly improved for small-scale farmers.